You know, in this day and age, it's easier than ever to make money online. And with the power of the internet, you can start making money from virtually anywhere in the world, all while working at your own pace. And that's why, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how you can start making $50 per month online. Now, if you're brand new to making money online, then this is the perfect video for you. And the best part is you don't need any special skills, previous experience, or even an audience to get started. So in just a few minutes from now, you're going to have multiple brand new ways that you can start making money online so that you can quit your job, pay off some debt, or maybe even take your family on that long-awaited vacation. So, without further ado, let's jump straight into the video. Alright, so we're going to start with my favorite method, which is micro-freelancing. This is basically where you offer very small freelance services to people on freelancing websites like Fiverr or Upwork. Now, the reason that I really like this method is because it has such a low barrier to entry. That means that you don't need any special skills or previous experience to get started. In fact, pretty much anyone can do it. And to prove it to you, let me show you a couple examples. So, one popular service that you can provide is creating PowerPoint presentations for people. And the thing about this is, you don't need to be a PowerPoint expert or anything like that to do this. You literally just have to be able to open up PowerPoint and move stuff around. But people are willing to pay good money for this service. Take a look at this guy. He's charging $50 for creating a simple PowerPoint presentation, and he's gotten over 300 orders. Or take a look at this other guy. He's charging only $10 for creating a PowerPoint presentation, yet he's gotten over 1,000 orders. That's almost $10,000 right there. And again, these guys are not PowerPoint experts. They were simply able to pick up the software and move a few things around. So, like I said, it's extremely easy to do. Now, I know what you're thinking. These guys probably had to wait forever to get their first order because competition is so high. Well, that's not actually true. Most of these guys didn't have to wait very long at all. And here's why. When you first start out, just offer your service for free. For example, when this guy first started out, he offered his service for free for 6 months. After that, he slowly started raising his prices, and now he's at $50. By offering your service for free in the beginning, you're essentially acting as a personal PowerPoint assistant for somebody. And after you work with them for a little bit, and you build up a good relationship, they'll probably want to continue doing business with you, even if it costs them a little bit more. Also, once you start getting good reviews, it makes it a lot easier to charge more for your service. Take a look at this guy. His prices are all over the place, yet he's still getting tons of orders because he has great reviews. So, keep that in mind. If you're willing to put in the work up front, you can easily start making money with micro-freelancing. Next, we have selling stock photos. If you don't already know, stock photos are just photos that people buy and use in things like marketing materials, websites, presentations, etc. And the way it works is there are websites like Shutterstock and Adobe Stock where you can upload your photos and set your price. Then, whenever somebody wants to buy that photo, you'll receive a commission. Now, I personally like this method because it requires zero skill and you can literally make passive income with it. However, it does require a bit more work up front because you have to take the photos and then you have to edit them. But once you do that, you can make money on complete autopilot. And the best part is you don't even have to be a professional photographer to do this. All you have to do is just take decent photos. I mean, check out this photo. It was literally taken on a potato phone and it sold for $1,800. Here's another one. It was taken by a complete beginner and it sold for $2,000. So, it doesn't matter if you think you're a bad photographer. As long as you're above average, You should be fine. Plus, you don't even have to be taking all the photos yourself. You could hire other people to do it for you. And you can find these people on freelancing websites like Fiverr or Upwork. Next, we have selling Canva templates. If you don't already know, Canva is a design platform that allows users to create things like posters, presentations, logos, social media posts, etc. And the way this works is you can create a template on Canva and then sell it on places like Etsy or Creative Market. So, pretty much anyone can do this. It doesn't matter if you've never created a template before, or if you do not have a design background. And the best part is you only have to create the template once, and then you can sell it over and over again. In fact, this is exactly what this guy did. He simply created some Instagram post templates on Canva and sold them on Etsy, and he was able to make over $160,000. So like I said, it's super easy to do. You just have to spend a little bit of time learning Canva, which thankfully is completely free. Next, we have audio transcription. This is literally where you transcribe audio files for people. For example, let's say somebody recorded a video on their phone, but they wanted to turn it into a text file so that they could share it with somebody else. That's where you come in. You simply take that audio file and turn it into a text file. Now the way this works is there are websites like Rev and Scribby where you can sign up to become a transcriber. Then, once you're approved, you'll be able to access their transcribing platform where you can see all the different jobs that are available. Now, it's super easy to do, and you don't have to be a professional typist or anything like that. I mean, take a look at this job. It pays $15 per hour, and all you have to do is type. So, I think most people could do this. And the great thing is, you can do it wherever you want and whenever you want. Also, it's really good money. Most transcription jobs pay somewhere between $15 and $25 per hour. And let's not forget about the fact that it's relatively easy to do. I mean, you don't even have to have any special equipment. You can do it on your phone, laptop, or really anything like that. Next we have micro-tutoring. This is literally where you tutor people on small subjects. It could be something like teaching somebody how to use Microsoft Excel or how to play a certain instrument. The possibilities are endless. Now the way this works is you simply go to freelancing websites like Fiverr or Upwork and offer your tutoring services. You can charge by the hour or you can charge per project. Whatever you choose, just make sure it's fair. You don't want to undersell yourself. Now, like I said, you can teach pretty much anything. And to prove it to you, let me show you a couple examples. So, one popular service is helping students with their homework. This guy is making over $2,000 per week doing this. Here's another guy making over $1,000 per week. And here's another guy who's made over $16,000 from 263 reviews. So it's really good money. And like I said, you can teach pretty much anything. Take a look at this guy. He teaches people how to use the Guitar Pro software, and he charges $40 per hour. So, as you can see, you don't even have to be a professional guitarist to make good money. Or take a look at this girl. She helps students with their math homework, and she charges $25 per hour. Again, she's not a professional mathematician. She's just a regular person who's willing to help others. Now before you go, I want to leave you with a couple final tips. First, remember that success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time and effort to start making money online. So don't expect to get rich quick. Just put in the work, and eventually you'll start seeing results. Second, don't be afraid to start with low prices. This is especially important if you're a beginner. People will be more likely to buy your service if it's cheap. And once you start getting good reviews, you can raise your prices. Third, always deliver high quality work. This is crucial if you want to get good reviews and start making more money. Make sure to put your best foot forward on every single job, no matter how small it may seem. And lastly, don't give up. There will be times when you feel like giving up. You might not see results right away, and that can be discouraging. But the important thing is to keep trying. Success is just around the corner. Keep pushing, and eventually you'll achieve your goals. So, with that said, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching this video. And until next time, stay awesome.